In Knights of the Frozen Throne, we got Cobalt Scalebane. It's a dragon with some pretty aggressive text on it, so I thought it would make sense in an aggressive dragon deck. And when I think of aggressive dragon decks, I think of Nightbane Templar. And then we just kind of built an aggressive Paladin around this. We've also got this Argent Squire plus Righteous Protector on turn 1 into a turn 2 Dark Conviction, because I think on turn 2 a 3/3 Divine Shield is pretty strong. And we've also got some Divine Shield synergy in the deck, some things with natural Divine Shields like the 1-drops, the Burn Bristle, we've got Corpse Takers, Bolvar. We're playing one copy of Light Sorrow. Pretty sure card sucks, but thought I'd try it out. And we've also got Steward of Darkshire for a little bit more Divine Shield stuff. Combos with our Akros veterans. It works with Noble Sacrifice and Redemption off of Hydrologist, works with the hero power, and it actually also works with Twilight Drake, because Twilight Drake doesn't gain the stats until after it comes into play, I guess. And then we're playing Deathwing, because usually if we're still alive on turn 10, we are pretty much out of resources, we're behind on board, so YOLO Deathwing seems nice. And also we do have to work a certain amount of dragons into the list. And then we're playing Sunkeeper Tarim and Spikered Steed because these cards are OP.
Arthas versus Tyrande. For Lordaeron.
Normally we don't keep Twilight Drake, but maybe it's pretty good against Priest. Could even try to keep the Dream Curve. Sure, why not? We'll give it a try. Probably wrong though. Got rewarded with a 1-drop.
The light protects me. Is someone injured?
Easy Dark Conviction top deck. God, I'm unlucky. Well, we're probably gonna have to Rallying Blade that next turn instead of playing the Steward of Darkshire.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Okay, I think I just lost. That's really strong. I guess I didn't lose. But that's pretty damn strong. I think that thing is scarier than the Cleric, because Cleric is not tempo.
You wish to live forever.
Try to get him with Chillwind Yeti. Digging for silence, I guess. No silence, feels good, man. That deck probably doesn't have silence in it, to be fair.
Back to your homes. Speak your peace.
Oh, let's just play some things out here. Buffing this up to 4 power makes it pretty tough for him to deal with. We're actually in a pretty commanding board position right now. I just wish he didn't have an enormous Northshire Cleric on his side of the board. This might even be a good Divine Favor game. The Divine Favor is a little bit sketchy in my list sometimes, but this game it looks like it might pay off. Continues to have the largest Northshire Cleric of all time. Very strong Potion of Madness. Well, maybe not very strong, but pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop the Conviction on this and then play Divine Favor. We could have dealt with this in other ways, but we had to trade off our Twilight Drake, which wasn't great. This way we can just smack a weapon into it. Wow, we actually did not draw a 1-drop. That's insane. How many cards did I just draw? Like 6? I guess I only have 3 1-drops in the deck, but still. Alright, fair. Let's hit him with large Twilight Drake plus Nightbane Templar. So we go wide and we go tall. Where's your Dragonfire Potion now? Priest scum. I think this deck should probably even be pretty decent against Priest. Because we invalidate their Dragonfire potions. That's a bummer though. Why are you playing Spellbreaker and Priest? Let's make another 4-power minion. We'll use our hero power. And we'll try to keep board control. My man's also playing Cobalt Scalebane. Okay. I see you. So we're showing 9 damage. Kinda like just playing my Cobalt Scalebane and going face. Alright, let's go. My board is pretty huge. We've got some taunts to block our Scalebane. Plenty of targets for the Scalebane. And we don't really get hurt that bad by Dragonfire Potion. Which his deck may or may not be playing. Not really sure what his deck is. Just Dragon Priest, maybe? I guess that makes sense. Oh lord. I can't be dead here, can I? My man played Curious Glimmerroot, saw a Light Sorrow, and decided, you know what, that card is probably in his deck. I wonder what his other options are. What his other options were, if he actually correctly guessed Light Sorrow.
Arthas versus Medivh. Let the game begin. For Lordaeron.
Definitely keep the Squire. I think we want to find a 2-drop though. We got our 1-2 curve. I don't think there's much reason to play the one with Taunt this early on. So we'll just play Squire instead. I would love to see a Mana Worm here. My man about to coin hero power this? Coin Arcanologist, even better. That makes the start conviction really, really good. Glyph into Frostbolt. I guess it could have always just been a Frostbolt, so shouldn't complain too much. That was a good top deck, though. Unfortunately, our Twilight Drake is a little bit small here. But he is a 4/4. That's not, like, disastrous, I guess. It's pretty small, though. Wow. Just playing it to soak damage, I guess. Play Hydrologist. Probably just want a nice redemption in this matchup. Well, I hope he doesn't have Frost Nova plus second Doomsayer here. If he doesn't, then I can just slam Sunkeeper Tarim and be in a pretty decent spot. Alright, that's fine. This is a really, really good Tarim. So he's still 1 turn out from Flame Strike. I guess Blizzard into Flame Strike would be super, super strong. Doesn't even have that though. So we have, what, 18 damage on board? Let's check for Counterspell. Steed. What do we want to throw the Steed on? Well, I guess we'll see if it's Ice Barrier. It's not Ice Barrier, so we do want to play Steed so we can pop him. I guess we probably just want another big dude. Where does it make the most sense to play it at?
Checkmate. Well done.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing can stop me.
Well, we were gonna pop him at 2 there.
Arthas versus Malfurion. I must protect the world. world order on.
We got our Squire Conviction Curve. Going first, I don't think there's any way the Squire ever dies. But if the bubble gets popped, maybe I would rather just play a Hydrologist. We'll just full keep. Arguably the best one drop in the deck, and then a flexible turn 2 to follow that up. Now an even more flexible turn 2. I think we have to play the Dark Conviction here, so we don't just get value traded into by those. Firefly is the reason the Argent Squire sucks. Because just look how bad that was if I didn't have a buff for the Squire. If I play the Rallying Blade here, I lose out on the Divine Shield value for the Squire. But I think it's just so good. I'm fully in control of the board right now. Okay, hopefully not a mark. Power of the Wild, sure. Start with the Hydrologist. Maybe if this was going directly into turn 5, I could take Repentance hoping to hit a Hydra. But with him having an entire turn before that, I mean, I'm not playing it here, I guess. I just want the one that's generally the best in the matchup.
What would Uther do?
I'll just take Redemption, I guess. Redemption combos with Steward of Darkshire, kinda. Wow. That was such a weak turn. There's a 100% chance that I'm getting hit with Living Mana or Hydra next turn. Let's just kill that and then go for this Steward of Darkshire play. He might be tempted to hero power into the Fairy Dragon. I don't think he will be because he has a broken 5 mana card he'd rather play instead. But if that broken 5 mana card is a Hydra, he does have to be worried about Repentance. But it was Living Mana. If he attacks into the Fairy Dragon here, okay, no. Just wants to play these out. Oh, and Mark of the Lotus, cool. I was afraid I wasn't about to just lose the game on the spot. Luckily he had me covered though. I don't know. Game's over. Steward of Darkshire is not going to give itself a bubble, is it? Why did he leave my 6-1 alive? That's weird. I mean, we're playing everything here. I guess we're value trading into that, so if he has like a broken 5 mana card, he can't hero power into the bubble. And then we buffed this guy. That way there were no value trades to be had into it, but then the Cobalt Scalebane buffed it anyway, I guess. We're actually pretty even on board. But my deck doesn't top deck very well.
What a bother.
We only have 4 dragons in the deck. I guess we're just playing a 3-mana 2/3. We need to draw like Spikeridge Seed or Sunkeeper Tarim next turn. Maybe Cobalt Scalebane would be good.
The scourge will devour all.
This 3-mana card is so much better than mine. Lost in the Jungle. Do we ever try to hold it for second Steward of Darkshire? Probably not.
Reporting for duty.
Throw some 1/1s on the board here. I think we do have to kill this thing. It's getting too much health. We actually have a lot of health still. And we're even farther ahead on board than we were a couple turns ago. And he has like an Innervate or Savage Roar in his hand, which isn't really helping him at all right now. We might still be in an okay spot to win this game. Especially if we can draw something better than Hydrologist. Actually, Hydrologist is sometimes really good here. No Getaway Coda or Redemption. I'm gonna take the Repentance here.
Reporting for duty.
It's kind of a high risk take here. But if it does happen to land on a Hydra, it's crazy. And even if it lands on like a Fledgling, it's pretty nice. Or one of his overpowered one attack taunt minions, it's pretty nice. Okay, so I would obviously never take Eye for an Eye here, so he should know at this point that it's a Repentance.
To battle! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Oh, Twilight Drake. Why do you have 1 HP? I'm just gonna play it. If he's hero powering into it, he's taking 4 damage, but he's also leaving up one of my 1/1s. And that 1/1 can smack him. How does he have no play?
To battle! To battle! To battle!
Maybe his hand is like Innervate, Roar, Hydra. Because he does have a hard rate on Repentance here, so if he has a Hydra, he knows he can't really play it. I'm pretty sure I'm getting double Hydra'd here. Oh, Mark of Yasharaj. Well, I think I win. We did it! Oh my god.